Let me give you guys a review of my my Mier single person ultralight backpacking tent. I can't remember the name of the tent, so I'm just going to call it that for now. It basically is, I'll walk around here and kind of describe it. Basically, it is a knockoff of the 3F UL ultralight backpacking tent, which is also a knockoff of the Big Agnes Fly Creek one. This being nylon, it is a pretty light tent. I've got a lot of ropes on here because I intend to use this thing in the all 4 seasons actually. So, but it's a pretty good tent. I haven't had it any serious winds yet, but it's a pretty nice tent. One thing about it, it's kind of cool, is that it's got a complete A-frame, kind of like kind of very similar to the Nature Hike cycling tent, where you have back here, you've got a little A-frame back here, and in the front of the tent you have a bigger A-frame. So you've got, and you have a center pole. The nice height of this tent, it makes it shed snow really, really well. You can see the kind of snow collected at the bottom of it here. As it hit me as the snow fell last night, it kind of hit the tent and and fell off. It was really nice. The pullouts here on the sides give it a lot more internal room, which makes it a much more livable tent. There's the little Mier symbol right there. Like I said, I think Mier brand, I'm guessing, is the 3F UL, maybe their Amazon brand, because you can only find these on Amazon. You can't. I haven't seen these on AliExpress yet. And once the trade situation is done with between the United States and China, I'll be willing to buy things off of AliExpress. But right now, I'd be terrified to order anything off AliExpress, and the fear that it would get hung up in customs forever. So hopefully that'll get resolved soon. Internal space, I took a video. You guys should see the video I took internally there. It's got a reasonable internal space, and it's overall, I'd say it's a pretty good tent. The really high raised bathtub and limited mesh on top kind of makes it relatively warm tent. I had it up to 42 degrees last night, and it was about 30 degrees outside, so that worked out pretty well. Here's my little trying a different configuration here of the blue tarp. The trusty blue tarp as always, but a little different configuration, kind of doing more of a A-frame to kind of get better shedding of the snow. And you can see I have a nice little area under there that's snow-free, which is nice. And we just got a dusting of snow last night. But this is the place I'm camped here. Right now I'm on an abandoned logging road. I just found this logging road as I was hiking along, and I'm camped on this. This is Twin Lakes in the Hoosier National Forest, Salina Lake, and Indian Lake. I'm gonna hike to Indian Lake and kind of check it out here. That's basically my trip for today. See how that goes. But yeah, it's really pretty area. This is definitely a second growth forest, but they've let it really grow back pretty well. It's kind of nice. That's a pretty tall tree right there. It's a nice tall pine. So I think they're like pines that occasionally they were planted here, maybe by the CCC, but most of it is hardwood forest. All right, we'll see you guys on the trail. Bye-bye.